Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a cook with me video for you again, and it is my very easy sausage roast recipe, and it's just something that I do. It's a one pan thing when I'm basically being lazy. So let's get into it. Alright, so for this recipe all you need is some sausages. You can use whatever you want. I've got a pack of 8 sausages, I've got 3 parsnips, 3 potatoes and 4 carrots, and again you can use whatever you want. You can use sweet potato, pumpkin, whatever. That's just what I have today. Then I've got a head of broccoli that I'm just gonna steam, and I've also got some cauliflower that I'm gonna use to make some cauliflower cheese mealy because Luke doesn't like it. And then I've just got this sage and onion stuffing mix I'm gonna use just to put stuffing in, and that will go into the pan with all of this, because that is a one pan dish. And then I will just steam the broccoli on the hob, and I will just do the the cauliflower on the hob as well. So all I'm gonna do now is chop my veg and just chuck it into my pan that I have ready waiting over here. I put them all in together at the same time because the veg do tend to take longer a bit, so but I cut it thin so that it takes quicker. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. Now all I'm going to do is, I've got all my food that I want to go into my pan into the oven. I'm just going to put a little bit of oil. And because I don't have a lid for this, I'm just going to put a plate on top of it and give it a shake about. Shake, 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 shake. That's it. Then I am going to take 2 OXO cubes. I've just got the veggie one, and I am going to put that over everything that I want to go into the oven, just for a bit of flavour. My oven's already preheating, so just do it on 180 as normal, and just keep an eye on it. Oh dear. Over. I'm just gonna give it a little shake again. And that's it. That's what it looks like. And you just chuck it into your pan like that, and it's ready to go into the oven. And you just have to watch it, obviously, just to make sure it's not burning, but other than that you don't have to do much with it. So what I'm going to do now, well, first wash my hands, is, because my husband likes stuffing, you don't have to do this, but I am just gonna prepare some in the jug over here so it can cool off, and then about 15-20 minutes before that is done, I'm just gonna chuck it into the pan as well so that it can cook together at the end. But I'll show you guys when I do it. All I'm gonna do now is just, and I don't measure some out. I mean, you can follow the box instructions if you want. I'm just doing it by eye, and I've already boiled some water. You can use butter as well, but I prefer using water. Then all I'm gonna do with that, when dinner is nearly ready, I'm just gonna roll it into a couple of balls and just chuck that in at the end. So that is ready, waiting. Now what I'm gonna do is just get my strainer so I can wash my cauliflower and my broccoli. Okay, baby. I am going to I'm just basically going to steam the cauliflower and the broccoli, and then just make my cheese sauce separately and just put the cauliflower in at the end. And then put it into the oven for 20 minutes. How are you doing? And I am going to just put this veg on when I put the stuffing into the oven so that it can all be done at the same time. Right, so while the food is in the oven, I'm going to let it stay in there for about 30 minutes and then check it again to put the stuffing in. While I'm doing that, I am going to prep my my cheese sauce for my cauliflower cheese, and all you need is flour. I've just got the Tesco brand, just some plain flour, some milk, and we use whole milk for that because then Amelia can have it as well, and just some butter, whatever, that's just what I have, and some cheese. You can use as little or as much cheese that you want, or whatever cheese you want really, and that's just what we have. And I'm probably going to use half, maybe just over half of that. So that is what I'm going to be doing now. So all I need is equal parts of my flour and butter, and all of my spoons are in the wash. Because it's a smaller spoon, I might use 2, but if you have a tablespoon, you can just use 1 tablespoon of flour. Oh, my flour's going everywhere. And I'm going to use 2 because it's a smaller spoon. Switch on your oven, your hob, on medium. It's done. Equal part, dear, of the butter. And then you're just going to wait for that to melt. Right, so it is now melting. And now you want to slowly start adding your milk. Oh, and you have to keep stirring so that it doesn't go lumpy. That's all. I'm going to keep doing that until it is the consistency that I like or that you like. As thick or thin as you want. Come here. Say hello, I'm cranky because I want all the snacks. No, Mummy's going to make you dinner. Look. This is for your cauliflower cheese that you like so much. See? Mummy has to keep stirring. So, that is what it looks like now. And that is about the consistency that I like. So, I'm going to stop. And you can see no lumps. That's why you can't stop stirring. And I've also put my broccoli and my cauliflower, I have to think then, on as well, so that I can put that in the oven in a minute. What I'm going to do now is grab my salt and pepper and my cheese. It's still on the hob, and I'm just going to put some, you okay baby? Some salt. Mommy to open for you? As much as you like. We don't tend to put too much in. Well, Luke doesn't eat this because he doesn't like cheese. Because Amelia doesn't have a lot of salt. And then some pepper. We do like pepper. But again, because of Amelia, don't put too much. Give it a stir again. I've just got a little whisk. My other actual whisk broke. This is part of my mixing thing. And then once you're happy with your salt and pepper, you add your cheese. Again, whatever cheese you want. You can put mixture of cheese, whatever. Every time it's different for me. And then you just stir your cheese in. And I'm going to turn the heat down now actually, because you don't want it to boil and burn at the bottom or anything like that. And your cheese sauce is done. Careful, baby, don't touch that here. Let me open for you, okay? Right guys, so now I am just going to take my cauliflower out, because it's about done, and put it into my cheese sauce. And I'm going to put the broccoli back because that will stay warm then. And I've just switched the hob off so that the broccoli doesn't get overdone. What are you doing, baby? I'm just going to give it a stir, and oh, that's looking really nice. And then I'm going to put it into my oven-proof dish. There we go. Now you can put cheese on top again as well to get that nice little crusty bit. For the last 20 minutes, I'm going to put the cauliflower cheese in. It's been about half an hour since I've put the sausages and stuff in. So I'm going to put the stuffing in. Let me just wash my hands. So I'm just going to roll it into a couple of balls. Make it as big or small as you want. This is just a few, we don't have that many. Just going to wash my hands again. Right, so like I said, it's been 30 minutes since I put the sausages and the potatoes in. And that's what it looks like. I'm just going to turn the sausages over, and as you can see, they are nearly done. And the veg is nearly soft. And I am going to chuck these, careful baby, stuffing balls in for the last 20-25 minutes. But just check it, because you don't want it to get overdone. There we go, and I will come show you guys the end result, and that is it. I'm not going to make my own gravy today. All I'm going to use is this Bisto brand of gravy, and you just add hot water. So I will show you guys when we get back. And this, I've just taken it out of the oven, is the end result. So we are just going to dish up and eat. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, then give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and please subscribe and press the little bell as well so that you're notified for when I upload again. So I hope you guys have a good week.